welcome to the 300th episode of my channel. And it's pretty huge, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who's tuning in. Thank you all who has hit that like button, who's hit that subscribe button, and who's watched my playlist and watched me and my friends do our various exploits together. And on this particular episode, I was going to go over some of SummerSlam's well, not some of SummerSlams, but well, some SummerSlam matchups that we have not seen on the biggest show of the summer for WWE. And enjoy, and so let's get right into it. And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not, please click like and sub to Tata Beast, WSNRDD Raptor, and also please click like and sub to Abridged Vegeta, and also click like and sub to Deadpool 420_320, and also if you haven't subscribed to Miss Slayer on TikTok, please do so. She is awesome and wonderful. And so let's get right into this. And hopefully the internet won't be too bad. And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, also click like and sub to MSWCW as well.
And now he's ready to show this crowd exactly why they call him the Phenomenal One.
And across the ring is Goldberg, a legendary competitor with unbelievable power and ferocity. One of the most imposing opponents you will ever find in WWE.
So much can be said about Goldberg's accomplishments without even mentioning all of his title wins.
And we can definitely say now that AJ Styles will be a WWE Hall of Famer. I don't see him going to AEW. I think AJ is going to end his career with WWE. But as the wrestling business, never say never. Also, by the way, I wanted to take this time to also send my condolences to the family of beautiful Bobby Eaton, who passed away last week at the age of 62 unexpectedly.
Great agility there.
This man was beloved in the wrestling business. You can hear his exploits on the Jim Cornette Experience, but also if you go to Twitter and any form of social media, you will see the outpouring of love for the man. He was also one half of the amazing legendary tag team, the Midnight Express, with Dennis Condrey and Stan Lane.
All that veteran experience, and you really think he just needs 2 moves.
All my veteran experience is how I know he only needs 2 moves. And it's Goldberg answering back.
And right now, AJ Styles.
Foot just stomping down. AJ Styles on the attack. Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
And the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, all over Bill Goldberg right now.
WWE Jacked is the only AJ Styles rolls through. Calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked in.
Are you kidding me?
An elbow. What a counter.
And a drop kick from the legendary Bill Goldberg, the 2-time Universal Champion and WWE Hall of Famer.
Oh, impressive counter. Styles looking to end
this. Is AJ Styles going to style clash Bill Goldberg?
Styles clash.
So glad I bet on him to win. You're going to want to see your AJ
Styles did it. I can't believe it. take another look back at what makes AJ Styles so
And
hard
again,
to follow.
this is why I kind of wish on 2K20 that there were more WWE legends. Like we could have had Bret Hart versus the British Bulldog, which was an amazing SummerSlam match. And if you go on Peacock to the WWE Network, you'll be able to actually see that match at Wembley Stadium. And that match sold out. It was the main event, actually, for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
Styles reigned supreme.
No,
Phenomenal.
sorry, not the Intercontinental Championship, for the WWE,
exactly what we
for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, I think. But I digress. My memory is not as good as it once was. And this is a match that I kind of wish that we had gotten. Because I think these two right here, Scott Hall and Drew McIntyre, if Scott Hall was healthy and still in his prime, like maybe
Drew McIntyre
1999.
returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this
I
second
mean,
opportunity.
Scott Hall was vastly underrated. He could have been a world champion as Razor Ramon, but for some reason Vince just didn't put the title on him. And kind of smart, because Hall had his demons. Hall had a drinking problem. But I mean, this dude was a staple in Mid-Atlantic Wrestling back when Crockett Promotions was just starting out as the Diamond Stud, along with DDP. And he was also one of the few guys to actually go to territory to territory.
Bang right in the face.
Overhand right lands.
Ooh, nasty
And also
shot to
Scott
the
Hall
Drew McIntyre
is
faltering
partly
some.
Taking on some offense, but he
responsible
expected as
for
much.
Shawn Michaels
Drew
having
McIntyre
Sweet Chin
has
Music.
earned something of
If
a
you read
reputation
Shawn
for
Michaels'
his
biography,
brutality in the ring. I think we can expect to see that ruthlessness
Heartbreak and
on
Triumph.
display here.
Drew needs to utilize his unrelenting offense in this matchup. Brutality is a big part of that, Cole.
If there's an opening in your defense,
and I'm pretty
expect
sure
Drew
that
to
McIntyre,
explode. He won't shy away from going after an injured limb to get the better of his opponent.
if McIntyre and Hall faced off, these two men could easily put together a great match.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive.
And right now, Drew
Instead of
McIntyre
feeling sorry
dominating
for himself
Scott Hall
and
right
blaming
now.
Everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
You know, one of the matchups that I'm surprised that we didn't get was Kevin Nash versus CM Punk, and for some reason
Elbow
they
to the knee.
either Nash couldn't go or Vince or Triple
Right
H
to the spine.
decided, oh hey, let's just insert myself into that feud.
Duplex.
And now CM Punk's going to AEW, and supposedly Daniel Bryan's headed to AEW, but we haven't really gotten a confirmation on that yet.
A little weak out there.
He's getting beat.
But
Scott Hall has got it right where he wants
I
him.
really hope that even though Bobby Eaton has passed away, that him
Up
and the Midnight Express go into the Hall of Fame this year.
That might have put the...
Could this be it? He hasn't done nearly
Ooh,
enough
and
to
Drew
get the pin
McIntyre
yet.
kicked out.
McIntyre's still in this.
Also, one of my favorite heels to watch from back from the early WWF WWE days was Dean Douglas, formerly known as Shane Douglas.
He also came back in even better
His
shape
match
than before.
against Razor Ramon, a.k.a. Scott Hall, for the Intercontinental Championship was a beaut, in my opinion.
Considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Bang right in the face. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Ooh, we got some technical wrestling going on right here. These two men
That's absolute
exchanging
power
holds.
with a vertical suplex.
I'm glad to have each and every one of you guys on here for the 300th episode.
Fight here. Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
But only a matter of time, I believe. Hardcore Holly definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Especially after going through all those horrible gimmicks, like Sparky Plug. God, Hardcore had that
here at SummerSlam, and things only
NASCAR
continue
gimmick
to get hotter.
And now Drew McIntyre going for this modified Samoan drop.
What's going to happen next? Drew McIntyre looking for the pin. He got it. No! Hall barely kicked out.
And the Hall showing such creativity.
Side Russian leg sweep. It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
Wicked clothesline. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Scott Hall turns it around. Shin breaker.
And right now, Scott Hall and Drew McIntyre putting on an instant classic here, ladies and gentlemen. I've been watching some of the NWA Power on YouTube, and congratulations to Tyrus for winning the NWA Television Heavyweight Championship. Some of the greats have held that championship, like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Drew McIntyre going for the cover. And again he refuses.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Jay Youngblood, Chief Wahoo McDaniel, Roddy Piper.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Oh, choke slam. Scott Hall doing harm. Hall is on fire, and nobody can contain him right now.
Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
And Scott Hall looking for the Razor's Edge now.
He wants it. Because we're about to see the outsider edge.
He thinks he has it.
Well, it was known as Razor's Edge, but they changed the name.
This guy just refuses.
And Drew McIntyre refusing to die, ladies and gentlemen.
Reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
He's going to the top rope.
And Scott Hall
leaping high.
Hit that leg drop.
And a kick out.
Ooh, and so close.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
And now fatigue set in for both these two heavyweights, both these two legendary performers, because I think Drew McIntyre is a one-of-a-kind talent.
You have to remember he enjoys nothing more than hurting and humiliating his opponents. In the face.
I mean, kudos for Drew to going to Impact Wrestling and then
long way down
as Drew Galloway and just really reinventing himself, getting into shape, because I think Drew wasn't really serious.
Drew McIntyre made it.
He survived that horrible gimmick as 3MB, but out of that group produced two world champions, Jinder Mahal and McIntyre himself. Unfortunately, Heath Slater never captured a world championship.
The outsider's edge. A game.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
And Scott Hall wins a heavy fought contest over the Scottish Psychopath, or the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Like, I kind of wish that Roddy Piper was still alive, because I would have loved to have seen Piper managed McIntyre, kind of like how he did Sean O'Haire. Unfortunately, Sean O'Haire didn't have Drew's athleticism or charisma to really be a A-plus player in WWE. He did capture a pair of tag team championships, though, with Chuck Palumbo in WCW.
Business is about to pick up.
Hooked up.
And now Scott Hall showing his ruthlessness.
Drop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Also, one of my other favorite wrestlers who I'm shocked is not in the Hall of Fame is Rick the Model Martel. Former AWA champion.
Scott Hall has got it right where he wants him.
And former Intercontinental champion. Former tag team champion.
Outsider's edge.
And one of the all-time greats. And so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for this 300th episode. We got 3 more matches on this video. Now, I'm surprised that this match didn't happen in WWE. And I kind of wish that it had, because looking back through the annals of WWE, we never did get former NWA Heavyweight Champion Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Hulk Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan has made a mockery of nearly every opponent he's faced through his physical dominance and in-ring swagger. Try and resist
and so now we have the Hulkster versus the Dragon.
Run wild in this match.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has defeated opponents of all shapes and sizes while
And
holding several singles and
these two Hall of
tag
Famers
team
never
championships.
clashed while in
Speed, the
WWE.
martial arts expertise, and the fire to go well beyond the limit. The Dragon has it all, Saxton.
Because Hogan was on the top of the card during the 80s, and Steamboat was only in WWE for, I think, maybe 2 to 3 years.
Evading possible disaster
And then
there.
went to WCW.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And I think Steamboat's mostly remembered for that feud with Ric Flair, that trilogy fights that they had
Scoop slam.
for the NWA Heavyweight Championship. Which also, by the way, congratulations to Nick Aldis for holding that belt, the NWA Heavyweight Championship,
He's absorbed
for
some
1,000
damage
days,
already.
joining the
hold
likes
the
of
line
Dan
here, you'll be in a
Severn,
good position.
Terry Funk, Luthez.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Like the NWA Power Show that's on YouTube, which is the organization that Aldis is in, and Tyrus, reminds me of the old Mid-Atlantic promotions that you see promos of, and it reminds me of the old-time wrestling feel.
Was athletic. Steamboat fully
Which is
focused
why I
and
kind of wish
seizing the
WWE would have bought it,
opportunity. He's
because
looking
not only because of the
relentless.
library, but because of the roster.
Right between the
It would,
eyes.
it would give them new life.
Gets him with a counter. And now that one's countered.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love
And now
it.
monkey flip there by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Ooh.
Kick.
And who can forget Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's performance against Chris Jericho at WrestleMania? My God, that was amazing. And also, one of my all-time favorite announcers
scoop slam.
was for the Mid-Atlantic, Bob Caudle.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Sleeper hold applied.
He's just about there.
And Steamboat has really dominated
And he somehow
Hogan
fights his way free.
in this
Lucky
matchup.
for him, that looked devastating.
Oh, clothesline.
And now Hogan,
Hoping to end it early. Plenty of fight left.
And the match continues.
and
How on
Steamboat
earth did
slipped through the
Ricky
back door
Steamboat
there.
turn that one around?
And again, yet another counter. Point of the elbow, nailed it. He has to be at his limit now.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
And Steamboat showing his aggression.
Listen to the ovation from this crowd. They love this hero.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat got him there.
Now Steamboat, maybe
Here
looking for that
goes
famous
the
cross
Dragon.
body.
He's so comfortable utilizing the ropes to his advantage.
He's trying again.
Dragon with a cross body.
It's all academic at this point.
Yeah, that's one of the more graceful dives you will ever
And
see.
Steamboat
Wow.
versus Savage at WrestleMania 3 is widely considered to be the best WrestleMania match in the history of WWE. I would argue that Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25 beats that out.
So, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly how all your
And
wits
back body
about
drop
you.
there by
It can
Hogan.
quickly lead to error.
And never count the Hulkster out.
Oh,
Big
what
boot
a
by
boot.
the Hulkster.
And it's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat floundering some.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Shoulders on the mat. And he kicks out again.
Dragons
Now,
are not so easily slain.
The
that's for
only
sure.
game that WWE did for the Legends, well, some of the Legends, not all, but was
Cobra
WWE
Clutch.
All-Stars.
Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
The Russian leg sweep.
And Hogan hulking up here. And now Hogan showing his heel side now.
Oh, leg lock. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat reverses it.
Monkey flip.
And again,
And now Steamboat
heads
climbing to the top rope now.
Here we go. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is in position.
Will the Dragon fly one more time?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Oh, and Steamboat missed.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
And Hogan makes him pay.
Quick pin attempt here. And the shoulders up in time.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing.
And
the
Hogan
waters
almost
a bit
won this
there.
matchup, this clash of two Hall of Famers, with an atomic drop.
Clothesline. Steamboat not
And
in an
Hogan now
ideal
taking
spot right
control
now.
of the matchup
Yeah,
now.
he's looking off his game now. How on earth did Ricky Steamboat turn that one around?
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole. Look out here. He's got something.
Incoming.
All the way. What impact.
And Hogan hurting after that elbow drop.
Another high-risk maneuver. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
And so now here we go.
He's looking
Steamboat.
for yet another.
Oh, and Hogan caught him.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. What a boot.
And a big boot.
He's got him covered. No, a 2 count.
I don't
And
think his
Steamboat
opponent was
refuses to
expecting
die.
that.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Steamboat in incredibly bad shape right now.
He won't quit, but it might be better. Oh, there's a... Ricky the Dragon Steamboat ran out of gas.
And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat reverses. Oh! Oh, chop, chop, chop. Down the superstar goes.
And Steamboat
Look at this crowd. It's
Go for that
insanity
sleeper
in
one more
here.
time.
Bedlam.
And Steamboat has done the unthinkable. He has made
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat
Hogan
wins.
pass out to that sleeper hold. An
These
almost
superstars
an instant
put on
classic,
quite a
ladies
show.
and
Here's
gentlemen.
another look.
Hogan could not put Steamboat away.
Where's it?
And Steamboat wanting to leave the fans here with one more SummerSlam memory.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
And a flying crossbody match coming up is going to be the final match of this program. And glad to have each and every one of you on here for the 300th episode. If you like what I'm doing, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out my playlists. And now this is a dream match that I would love to see. The original face of Extreme versus the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Past meets present.
To live for the moment. Lita is the type of
and back body drop there by Rhea Ripley.
To both entertain the WWE universe and take down
I think Lita could still go.
Pulls out all the stops quite like Lita.
Then you have the mosh pit kid Rhea Ripley, prepped and ready to steamroll her way through the entire women's locker room.
Yeah, and she'd do it with a smirk on her face.
Absolutely, Byron. That's the only way to do it.
Lita is
I kind of want Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch to do a mixed tag match with Edge and Beth Phoenix.
What does her opponent have to do?
Can we make that happen, please?
I think that's obvious. Her opponent needs to be extra cautious because it's only going to be a matter of time before Lita's high-risk offense
and so now here we go.
To crash and burn. Once that happens, time to capitalize.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Turnbuckle drop kick.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no
Hurricane Rana
willing to give an inch.
Look out.
Look at this. What a splash. Plenty of hits coming her way now. She can withstand the
and Lita looking to put Rhea Ripley away here. Lita picking up the pace here.
Look at Lita here. The Queen of Extreme on a tear.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
And I want to apologize. Her nickname was the Queen of Extreme.
Not even close.
And Ripley has to find herself back in this match now. Forearm.
This could be dangerous.
Ooh. And Rhea right back in this matchup here. Collar elbow tie up now. Lita gets the better of it.
And Lita reverses it.
With a spear.
Cover! And she kicks out again.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Uh-oh.
And shades of Jeff Hardy.
Gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out there.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the 30-minute mark here.
Time, Lita heads for the top rope.
Here we go again.
Extreme Salt.
Oh, moonsault!
That's a match-winning move, guys.
That's exactly what Lita needed.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
And Lita could not put Rhea Ripley away here.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Just striking at will.
And Lita doing everything she can to put away the Nightmare, the former NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, who is now the Raw Women's Champion.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Great match here.
And Lita taking her time now, and that may have come back to bite her as Rhea Ripley seems to have gained momentum here.
YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. What a night it's been here.
And standing European suplex here, the blood rushes to the head.
Ooh! Lita in defensive mode here.
She still has a lot of time to...
A quick finish. Can she do it? And Lita kicks out at one.
Lita always seems to have a little more than you think she does. Lita creating her opportunity here.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
And both women doing counter for counter, hold for hold here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing an instant classic.
She returns the favor there. For the second Rose line.
And now Lita talking trash to Rhea Ripley, looking to put her away here.
Saw that one coming. Saw that one coming. Headlock grounding their opponent.
I like this. Full body weight applied.
And side headlock there. Monkey flip there by Rhea Ripley. And Ripley's holding her own here, and she's starting to feel it here. She's starting to get her second wind. And Lita there missing with the clothesline.
Clothesline.
And now Rhea unloading with those rights.
Enough already. Incoming.
And now they go to the outside now.
Boom, what impact. Caught into a dragon screw.
And the nightmare reigning over the Queen of Extreme Lita right now as both these women are on the outside here at SummerSlam.
Look at this. Spinning arm breaker. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
This is unreal. We all know Lita's. Look out. Leg drop. This place is going insane.
And Lita's showing her extreme athleticism there with that leg drop. Oh, and into the barricade.
She's in full control now.
And shades of Randy Orton with that RKO.
Look at this.
And Rhea Ripley pulling out all the stops here.
Spinning arm breaker. Back between the ropes.
Can Rhea Ripley get back to her feet?
Like this.
She's ready for something big. All the way from the top rope.
Oh, and Lita missed with that leg drop.
Boy, that was a close one. And Lita reverses it. Twist of fate.
And shades of Jeff Hardy with that twist of fate.
2 count.
And Lita wins. And what a thrilling matchup here between these two ladies.
Turn the tide.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to conclude our broadcast. WSN RDD Raptor, Miss Slayer on TikTok, and Deadpool 420_320. And I'll see you guys, same breakdown time, same breakdown place. And also, don't forget to click like and sub to MSWCW and MSW Gaming. And if you want me to do more wrestling content, please let me know in the comment section below. And also, don't forget to catch me and Raptor in the forest in our series, The Crackhead in the Brain. Raptor came up with the name. And we'll be doing the forest probably tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy and stay safe and have a good rest of your week, ladies and gentlemen.